Welcome back to the preview show, everybody. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Previewing the OU women's version first. Wednesday night, February the 7th. Don't miss this one. Home game with TCU. At 6 o'clock, Sooner Sports TV, ESPN+. TCU is coming off of an 8-23 overall year last season, 1-17 in conference play. They did win at TCU, a home game with Kansas State last year, 75-62. Their new head coach, Mark Campbell, Hawaii graduate, 2003. This is Mark's first year with TCU. For 23-24, off to a pretty okay start. 15-6, I should say. 2-8 in conference play. Gets a little easier playing with players like Angus Emma Nolupu and Sydney Harris. We'll start with Angela Emma Naporu. 21 games, played in all 21 games for TCU this year, averaging 10.4 points per ball game, 7.3 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per ball game. Also, Sydney Harris. Now, Harris has only played in 6 games with TCU, 6 games, but average 10.3 points per ball game, 3.0 rebounds, and 0.0 assists in all 6 games. The Oklahoma Sooners will then take another road trip out to Ames, Iowa, the Hilton Coliseum, Iowa State. Saturday, February 10th, 6 p.m. tip for this one with the Cyclones. Coach Finley there again, coming off last year. Finley and the company finished with a 20-10 overall set, 11-7 in conference play. They lost to the U, Miami of Florida, 62-61 in a buzzer beater in the first round of the women's NCAA tournament last year. Their head coach, though, still is Bill Finley. William and Penn grad from 1979, and coach is in his 28th year with the Cyclones. Year 28, going off to a pretty good start for Iowa State, overall for 23-24, with a 13-8 overall set this year so far, 7-4 in conference play, with all 11 games being played. Audrey Cooks and Audie Brown have played in all 21 games for both games. Both players playing in both games. Sets of 21. We'll start with 55 Audie Cooks, who cooks up 17.9 points per ball game per average, 7.6 boards, 0.8 assists, playing in all 21 games. While Addie Brown averages about 13.2 points per ball game, 8.5 rebounds, 5.2 assists. Again, all 21 games for Iowa State. And now the good ladies of OU. 25-6 overall from last year. 14-4 from last year in Big 12 play. UCLA is who got them in the NCAA tournament. That's 82-73, second round of the women's NCAA tournament. Their head coach, Jenny Baranchik, is an Iowa grad from 2004.